So then, like 2 weeks later, I think it was, he came back and I had posted something else on my story. No, I had posted a video and I posted something on my story. It was a video or something like that. Then that's when he had slid up and he had said something, but this time he had came respectful. So I'm like, damn, like, so I had texted him back. Then he said something and then I started popping my shit. Then he was like, oh, I ain't like the other niggas. So I'm like, let me see how this nigga talk. What this nigga talk about? So then I gave him my phone number. I know I asked him what his number was. He sent me his number, and then I called him. So then I called him and shit like that. We got on the phone. He was sounding all sexy and shit. And then he was telling me, ooh. He was telling me like, what he be doing and shit like that. So I'm like, damn, I like this nigga. Like, he seem cool as fuck. And y'all know what's so crazy? I be curving the fuck out of niggas. Like, I stay curving niggas. I be having some niggas, like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Back in the day when I was a hoe, when I was in my last relationship or internet ship, I was a hoe. Shit, I ain't even gonna lie. I was fucking and sucking. But I had my little, my little woot-the-woots. So I'm like, damn, like, he's just gonna be my little woot-the-woot. You feel me? Like, I'm just gonna see what the nigga talking about. Like, I'm just gonna see what the dick talking about. So then it's like, as we got on the phone, and it's like, after that, we started getting on the phone every fucking day. Then it got to the point where we started FaceTiming each other. So I'm like, damn. So it went from like, damn, I want him to be my sneaky link, to damn, thank you, Red Empire, to damn, like, I really like him. Like, he cool as fuck. So one day, he caught me off guard. One day, I was just walking to the store. I was all on the phone with him. I was walking to the store and shit like that, da-da-da-da. So then, hold on, I'm not finished with my story because it's my favorite story to tell. So then, that's when I was walking to the store and shit, and I was talking to him about something. He caught me off guard. He was like, man, Shawty, what you got going on? So I'm like, what you talking about? He was like, what you got going on? So then I had told him what I got going on. I told him about this person and what I'm trying to do and what we got going on, da-da-da. So then, like, he still wanted to fuck with me. We still got down, started talking and shit like that. And then it got to the point where I just started liking him a lot. So then the second week came, and it was the last week. The second week, it was the last week of the year. It was the last week of 2022. And it's like, y'all, every day I talk to him, I just started liking him more and more and more. And y'all might say this too fast, but then, I ain't gonna lie, I got crazy as fuck about him. Like, I really liked him a lot. So then, it's like, when I had finally had moved out so-and-so house and shit like that, he had came to come see me. So then, when he came to come see me, something had happened. And I was gonna cry, but I was trying to hold it in. So then, y'all, this what made me make him my boyfriend. Okay, so I was laying on the bed. And then I just started crying, y'all. I was just started crying. So he had grabbed me. And then, like, he had put me, like, on his arms. I just started crying on his chest. And then he started rubbing on me and shit like that. He was like, it's okay, cry. Cry, let it all out. And it's like, I never had a nigga let me cry on his chest and say, let it all out. So I'm like, damn, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit made me like him a lot. I was like, ooh, I want him. Then, what made me fall in love with him was the next day. No, not the next day, it was the same day. What made me fall in love with him was when I was crying. And then he was like, man, Shawty, stop crying. And then when he was like, man, what you want me to do? Because I drop everything for you. Man, when he told me, what you want me to do, I'll drop everything for you. I'm like, what you mean? Like, what he trying to say? He was like, man, I'll draw anything for you. Like, man, whatever we gotta do, we'll do it. He was like, we gotta do this. If we gotta do this, we can do that. Like, he said shit, like, he gonna be by my side, like shit. So I was like, damn, like, I never had a nigga tell me they'll draw everything they got going on just to be with me and make sure I'm good. So he said that, I ain't gonna lie, bitch, I fell in love. I said, well, I love him. Like, that's the first time, I ain't said out loud, I said to him, but like, that was the first time that I told myself, like, I love him. I like, ooh, I love him. And I really meant it in my heart. Thank you, Sparkle. So, after that, y'all know what's so crazy? I didn't even ask him to be my boyfriend. After that, I was like, ooh, let's make a TikTok. And that's when we had made that TikTok and shit like that. And then like I never asked him to be my boyfriend. And then it's like we just end up getting together. Like to be honest, I don't even know how the hell we became boyfriend. I don't even know. I'm about to say boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't even know how the hell we got together because we never asked each other out. Hold on, because I might be wrong. Because I ain't never remember asking him out. Welcome back. Man, did I ask you out? Did we ask each other out? How we started dating? Because I don't remember asking you out and I don't remember you asking me out. He told me I was his nigga, so that's how we started dating. So then that's when we had started dating, and we've been together ever since then. Now we finna be 2 months. Now we finna be 2 months, and that shit feel like 2 motherfucking years, cause we be going at it. But that my little stank, and I love my baby. I really love him for real, for real. I love him so much. And y'all, this is shirt. This is shirt. Y'all, this is shirt. This is shirt that I'm wearing. His shirt is called Culture Connect the Plug. This is brand. He sells shirts. He sells dicky jumpers. Like anything you want, he got it. His brand is called Culture Connect the Plug. It's a very nice shirt too, by the way. It's a very nice shirt. It's good quality. You know, it's unisex, so girls and boys can wear it. So you can get some for your kid, you can get some for your son, you can get one for your daughter, you even get a shirt for yourself, or you can get a shirt for your baby daddy, your husband, your boyfriend. And the gag is, it's only $25. It's only $25. You can't beat that. And it's a really nice shirt. So y'all should go support my man. But yeah, but that's how we got together. That's how we got together. Yup, that's how me and my boyfriend got together right there. That right there. What else y'all got to ask me? And then like, are you still working? Yes, I'm still working. Okay, I'm glad. Oh, I was just gonna talk about that. I'm glad you brought that up. So y'all, I work. Ooh, bitch, y'all I almost said where I work at. But yeah, I still work at so and so, but they not really giving me no hours. Like they said, I don't go back to work till Thursday. Well, they said first they said Wednesday. Now they say I don't go back to Thursday. Then I'm gonna work Thursday through Sunday. So I go back Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that means I ain't had to work today or yesterday or tomorrow. It's not really no hours, but you know I'm just doing what I could, going with the flow. Who was the first one to say I love you and why? I was the first one to tell him that I love him. I was the first one to tell him that I love him. And the reason why I told him that I love him was because we was door dashing for 30 days and 30 nights. We were door dashing for 30 days and 30 nights. But not for real. We was door dashing and shit like that. And then in the midst of us door dashing, I just looked at him and I'm like, damn, like, this nigga really dropped everything he had going on to be with me. So I was like, I love you. And he was like, what? I was like, I love you. And he was like, oh, okay. And then like a couple of days later, he told me that he loved me too. No shade. That's how I went. Where did you see?